All right, today we are tackling something that has been killing my golf game for years.
So funny.
The chipping yips. And it turns out I was dead wrong about what was causing them. Not mental like I thought, it's mechanical. And it's something most golfers are probably doing wrong. But fixing it might just be simpler than you think. Let me show you.
When it gets
awful.
yippy, is it like bladed and chunked?
Yes.
So extremely poor contact is the bottom line.
Inconsistent and poor. So I started watching different people. So I'm watching like James Ridger. I'm going to try to really shorten the circle and go this way.
Yep.
That worked like kind of, sort of. And then I'm watching the other guy, whatever his name is, like the wedge guy. And I'm like, all right, wide.
Okay.
And it's
Yep.
like, that's fine. But then I'm starting to really hit the bottom behind it. Like that's kind of what comes. That's like a decent one. Like where you can kind of hear it thuddy behind it. And I'm just like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, and you still miss the green.
Yeah. No, it's not a good shot. It's not a good shot. But to me, it's like, oh, I advanced it.
Yes.
So here's the plan. I'm working with Tim Cooke, one of the top instructors in the world with a stable of PGA Tour pros. If anyone can figure out what's wrong with my chipping, it's him. And today we're going to be using the Trackman to break down exactly what's wrong with my swing.
I'm gonna just show you average numbers. Does that make sense? And then I'll translate the numbers to what you're doing, show you some video, and we'll be off and running.
Okay.
Cool. We were going for a medium to medium low chip, right? From a launch angle perspective. So you're averaging 41 degrees on the launch angle, which is, no, that's like high. So everyone has slight differences individually. Like the player has differences in what you see as medium, like low, medium, high. But in general, if someone's chipping nicely, their low one's going to launch in that 27, 28, 29 degree range.
Okay.
41, you're high.
Yes.
We're not controlling like the dynamic loft at the club face. It's coming out too high when your intention is lower than that. Your average attack angle there was 1 degree down. So that's quite shallow in attack angle world. You actually had, I think the cleanest one you hit was 3 degrees down. And you had a couple that were 0 degrees. So, and then you even had one that was 2 degrees up. Like, I mean, it was the one you really drop kicked. That ball, that club hits the ground. It's like fairly firm under our feet. So that club's on the way up when it hits the golf ball. So then the average spin on this shot, so like the average carry was 8.5 yards.
And there's like no spin on them.
Yeah, let's call that 900, right?
What would like a tour player have
for an 8.5 yard chip? Like you'd love it to see it 2,500 and above. Like 3,000 is very common. So we need more. Our objective right now is to like, how do we present for you just a little less dynamic loft and impact, and steepen the attack.
Okay.
Like if we do those two things, we should get more spin, more predictable. We'll get you at cleaner contact. Okay, so watch. We're gonna do 2 runs. Watch the logo on your hat. It's going down. You're getting close from the top of the backswing to impact. Your hat literally dropped into like. Now watch both knees. See where they are, right? Where they are. Now watch where they go. They just flexed through the hitting zone. Like so correct. Your knees are going down and forward. Therefore, your head's going to drop too. You're clearly lower than when your body is lower than when you. So the arc you're swinging on, it's like down in the ground.
Got it.
Like it's going to hit, but it's going to hit an inch or two behind it. Okay, so the other thing that will help us here in terms of cleanliness of contact, right? If that's a word, let's hope it is.
Okay.
That watch your knees on the backswing too. Knees and hips. Watch your knees and hips on the backswing. So you can see how much your knees and hips are turning on the backswing. That keeps the club head kind of low to the ground. Yeah. So your swing plane just got quote unquote underneath. It's the club head is like almost behind your shins.
All right, so we've identified 2 major issues. The over-rotation of my lower body on the backswing, and then the overdriving of my right leg on the downswing. But instead of trying to fix everything at once, we're breaking this down into 2 parts. First, we've got to fix my backswing, because if we can't get that right, then nothing else is ever going to work.
Almost, right? What we need to do, that was different.
That felt really good.
That had the best sound of anything of the day.
Oh, that's really good.
Really good, really good.
So it was like that.
Bad.
And yeah.
Good. Yeah, well done. Yep.
It's almost like there's like a shaft in the ground behind me. And I'm just like.
Oh, there's no question. Like you're probably feeling. If I stand here, your club head stays somewhat in line with me.
Yeah.
I'm exaggerating, but it's like it's a rough guide.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
It's like, I like that. I know that's missed badly,
But it's
not
but
a
it's like
skull.
correct, and like, yeah, and it was 6 degrees down.
Yeah.
So it's like and like things were better there. All right, so hit 2 more, and then we're gonna do downswing. Oh, I'm gonna show you the best of the day, right? That 6 down again, like doubled the spin from where we were. Smash factor is nice and low, which is like, so it's coming off slow and spinny. And our objective next, our next ad, we're gonna make that right knee not kick in at all.
Okay.
Okay, like that's like the next piece of our equation.
The backswing is starting to feel better, but even when the backswing is perfectly on plane, something's still off. It's like I'm fighting against myself every single time I try to make clean contact. It really all comes down to this right leg. I've got to get this under control or the yips aren't going anywhere. But what Tim's about to teach me might be the most important change I've ever made to my chipping.
All right, so you're back here, nice steady knees. Your chest is turning, but that knee still wants to do this just a little bit. So you're gonna come back here. You're gonna turn the chest and really feel like, see how I'm literally straightening? I'm not locking them, but as I turn my chest forward.
The right leg is straightening.
Yeah, there you go. Good and bad, well done.
Whoa, that feels so weird.
Love it, I love that.
There's a reason why all their legs look the same. Like if you were to just cover the top half of a tour player, all their lower bodies are very like
Similar,
stable
very similar.
and similar, and
Yeah,
the
without
legs
question.
are not doing a whole lot. There's not a ton of movement. It makes,
Correct. Here we go. There you go.
Nope, that was not it.
I concur. It's like
That
golf.
is work. Yeah, that. Okay.
So this is like downhill, uphill. It's soft. I feel like I'm sinking. And this is some,
Gnarly.
that's really uncomfortable Bermuda.
Okay, this is it, the moment of truth. The drill felt great on the range, but let's be real, that's not where the real test happens. Now I'm standing over the kind of lies that used to ruin my confidence. Tight, Bermuda, soft, uneven ground, wet. The kind of lies that make you question everything about your technique. But if the new mechanics actually work, then this nightmare shot should feel easy. It's time to find out if the yips are really gone or if this was all just a waste of time.
That was bad.
Oh, look at you.
It's really good.
It's perfect off like the worst lie in America.
Yeah.
And that's how you do it. You just clipped bowl first, managing the arc depth. Does that make sense? It was low point. I know I'm not running Trackman here. We left it over there, but you don't need to. It launched about how you want. It flew about 8 to 10 yards.